Man, it looks like Mohammed is now the new boss. Get wrecked, y'all. Get wrecked. All hail your new overlord, Mohammed. Mohammed A. Wrecked. Welcome, traders. Welcome to episode 231 of TA with me and Trey. Could be doing anything, but you're here, hanging out with me. Then I'm always quite grateful. Okay, so tonight's like Patreon night. We got only got 3 requests. Got close to 70 patrons, but only 3 people took advantage of Patreon night. So I was like, okay, man. All right, we're gonna look at MDA. Well, we're actually gonna look at a head and shoulders rundown, just kind of draw the measure move, and then MDA and BAT. Okay, so before anything else, but Bitcoin. All right, man, just getting a little different view of this. There's multiple things going on. You could draw a channel here, a flag. Others would attempt to argue that there's some sort of wedge, which, sure, man, got to close here. 1 and 2 now, I guess. Yep. So it could be forming a wedge. 1, 2. Wait, see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touch points, maybe. All right. I'm just saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touch points in a wedge. Very possible, especially with the way our price action's going right now. Remember how when we run up, we want to retrace downsloping. We ran up and we're upsloping with consolidation, which is not good. That's not healthy consolidation for moves to the upside again. Okay, so yeah, Bradford and others could very well be correct on the assessment of their rising wedge. Okay, but I believe if we break that, we're breaking the heart line of the channel we're in, right? And then we can run all the way down and test 3900 and see if we can hold up this support down here. Okay, it's upsloping. All right, so that's it, man. You just would be really disappointed to see us not hit the measure move at 4500 of the double bottom, right? Beautiful. And especially if you just wanted 382 doesn't get hit. I mean, 382, we know this is clearly the major swing low. I mean, surpassing the 236, certainly. Trying to lower this a little bit. Come on, man. There we go. I guess it's good right there. It's probably pretty quiet, but who cares? Okay, man. Not much has changed since the day stream. All right, not much has changed at all. So, anyway. I guess across tomorrow, I had to delete my Quint screen to get rid of the double Jesus chomps for real. Had to finally kill it. Couldn't do it, man. I just don't know what to do now. I got to figure out, reassess everything. All right, with the double Jesus chomps and the Quint screen. So, yeah, man, not much I can do. Hold on. Maybe we could just do something like this. Okay, maybe we could do this. Give me a second. I know what I can do, just for the sake of time. No, we can make this work, man. Hold on, watch this, dude. You can hear me? Hello? Hello? We got that going on, right, man? We got this going on. What I'll do is, real quick, easy enough. Watch what I'll do at this point. Edit my transform. Let's do a little cropping, just a little cropping, because it's Bitcoin, right? We'll do 100. No, let's do 50. See what happens. No, what? Get out of here. What is this doing? Go. I think that's it. Dude, that's pretty much Kangish right there. Is that not Kangish behavior, chat? Boom. I mean, it's not that great, but whatever. It's going to hold us over so we can actually see. We'll actually be able to see now more. There's just no chat. You got Ripple in the bottom right of your screen. Rising wedge pattern. Measure move. We'll put it down around 30 cents. We broke out around this area. Litecoin Scrubtastic as always. Yeah, it broke some sort of, downsloping little channel here. We don't have that picture. It doesn't really matter. Okay. And then top left is Ethereum, which looks pretty splendid, man, I mean, dude, down sloping, consolidation. Right. Oh. Hey, Surfishing Alabama, man. Thanks for the $5 contribution. Much freaking love, man. I hope you. Okay, good. I was just making sure you didn't have a message behind that. Okay, thanks, dude. Much love. Much love. Y'all see what I'm doing right here? Call screen. Boom. So yeah, man. That's impulse up would. I think the measured move would put us around. What was it? 140. It's on my bigger screen. This just doesn't saved. This is not saved because I did all this before. Bottom left is your XLM to US dollar. That falling wedge, and we broke to the upside. Fibbing. Yeah, you're looking for 19.8 cents to see if we can get there. I don't know, man. I think it's really dependent on Bitcoin. Right up here, 19.8. That's a target of a falling wedge like that. I don't know what it is. Right here. 21 cents. 21 cents. Okay, so that's it for the big four. Okay, awesome, man. I hope that would suffice. That's acceptable at some point, you know. Make sure I just filter this, or excuse me, edit the transform just a little bit more. I'm 34. Let's go to like 30. Let's see what 30 does. 30 looks pretty sleek right there. There's no, yeah. I like that right there, man. Maybe we could make this a little bit bigger. Ooh, I like that, man. Now we've made the ticker bigger. And we're just going to have to deal with not being able to see chat, right? When we go to this screen. And I think hold on. Y'all, it's okay, man. It's really, oh my god, Ray's doing things. Oh my god. Okay. 35, 36, 37. Sorry. Takes a second, y'all. It does take a second to like get this going. I think 40 is probably perfect. That's perfect right there, man. Now we did it, man. We did it, man. We'll figure other things out for this. This makes it to where I don't have to change my overlays. I don't have to change scenes. It's just like a, look what I can do, right? I can hotkey this and just go to it anytime I friggin' want. That's awesome. We're just going to do that, man. I think that's the best way of doing this. Okay, anyway. I think it makes sense because if that's like mission control, oh my god, man. Things are going crazy. The market's dumping. We want to see correlating price action amongst all the big ones. I think that would look good. That'd be appropriate, right? No one would care if we did it like that. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Cool, man. Let's go through some chat. Take a look. Sorry about that. Hey, man. Did on the fly. We're just gonna evolve together, right? What's up, Matrix M? Iconic the group. Crypto Cracker. Hello. OgsD. Greg Noblin. Matt Chaverman. Hello, Dinosaur. Stank Donor. Jamie. Hey, Zachary. Mad Carl. Vincent Wilson, man. Mr. McGoog. Andy Hewitt. Oh my god. What's up, Mr. Hewitt, man? You have about 5K you're about to invest. Sue Behart. Wheelp. You might want to hang tight just because this market's overwhelmingly bearish, and even if we break down, that does not necessarily mean we're done selling. So with this, we could make it to where we don't make higher highs for real for 6 months, right? So where's your money? Opportunity cost right there. You get wrecked, right? So Greg Noblin, your mids are about to kick in. I don't know what that means. And sad face, shouldn't it be happy face? What's up, James Glenn? P. Miller, man. What's up, dude? What's up, Reza Rahimi? Thanks, Sahib. 100 likes before we join, or before I join. Yeah, that never happens. I think what's our all-time high? 1G Project, you in here, man? What was our all-time high on likes before I made an appearance? Hey, Brian Griffin, man. Dude, XRP Roshi, man. Thanks so much for the 420.
Is that a joint?
XRP, man. Much freaking love, dude. Thank you, dude. What's up, Mr. Matini? Matani. Excuse me, Mr. Matani. Hey, no name. Gerard Hutt. Why do people hope Bitcoin dumps so people can invest fiat on the sideline? Why did you not invest at 3,500? Gerard Hutt, I think it's just more like people think that 3,000, 3,500 isn't even the bottom. They think the bottom's much lower, which I agree. I don't think 3,500, the area we double bottomed at, I don't think we're at the bottom. I think this bear market has just begun. I think we can go much lower, okay, in time. But we just made a nice executive decision. Bullish divergence on the oscillators with a bullish pattern developing. We took a shot here just for the retrace, mainly just for the hedge against someone's short position, right? They've been shorting, they've been making Kang money, and now it's like, hey, if you want to hedge with a long position just to preserve that short capital until we dump again, not a bad idea, right? So it seems like it's played out a little bit for us, but again, it's not really doing anything. The volume's terrible, it's tapering off, and we're not even hitting the 382 yet, the 4,600 area. Where is that? Why has that not happened yet? Because we're in a bear market and everything sucks, okay, for longs. What's up, Renee? Good to see you. Hey, Brad Fisher, man. Hey, Chris Blankenship, what's up, dude? You haven't been on for a while. How's the supercomputer? It's pretty awesome, Chris Blankenship, man. Awesome. If we could only get Stream Elements to get their S together, then we really good. But it seems like we're just gonna stick with this right here, man. I think that's fine. I'll figure out some cool stuff for it, but for now, it's pretty solid. All right. Cool. So I think this is a dead cat bounce, and we'll see 3K Bitcoin next week. I'm not sure about the time frame, but I do think that 3,000 seems very, very likely for the midterm, short-term future, okay? That's all I can tell you. You're going to start growing bonsai trees, Smitty Knickerbocker? Well, I love bonsai, man. I love freaking bonsai, okay? Especially maples. Seriously. What's up with Landcat? Hey, Jalen, man. What's up, dude? Kang Logan, man. Let's just play some Jesus Chimes with Jesus Peoples. Thank y'all for being here. Seriously. Kind of have like PTSD of the Jesus Chimes. I like feel like I'm about to hear double chimes, and it's triggering me. Yeah. Loot Patient, Edward Park, hello. KJ, good to see you as always. It's Kangish, Copper Crypto, yeah, man. I got your coffee, man, right here, dude. You also give me an animated Quint screen tomorrow. Well, you better make it, it's not going to be overlay format. It seems like I'm going to go forward and just do it like this, Jalen, man. There's just no point in having headaches and worrying about the stupid bug outs of switching overlays. We just can't do it, man. It's just not gonna work. So figure out something like this, because I'm probably just going to maybe, just maybe, deal with it. Because there's nothing I can do, man. I can't do anything about it, right? It's all good, man. And really here, there's nothing I can do because this is just a screen capture. It's just going over my main screen. So, okay, that hurt. So I don't even think there's anything I can really do about it. Like, I'm kind of screwed. Kind of screwed. Yep, is on, exactly. No screen cam. So is that the quad screen if I'm not there? Yeah, it's the quad screen. It used to be the Quint screen. We had Bitcoin there. Can't really do anything about it, right? This sucks. The mega quad screen. Yeah, let's get it off the bat. Let's get some crazy likes going tonight. Let's get some crazy likes. Thursday night. Who's not happy about Friday Eve? I know I always am, right? Good evening, XRP Roaster. Thanks again, dude. Dude, Chris Winsett, man. Dude, thank you for the 20. Yes, 20 XRP. Thanks, man. Much love, y'all. The XRP family, dude. That's right, Fazon, man. Exactly. Gotta get the stickers always rolling, dude. It's all about the TA, Miss Shaver. Exactly, dude. What's up, Jesse Brett Munson? Crypto Capsule. What's up, Migo? Mr. Yugami. Roll Tide, dude. Paul Mitchell. What about Ray Mitchell from Angels in the Outfield? Kang Logan. How do I size up to him? It's losing sats but doing okay in the US dollar. What do you do? I don't know, man. You might not be singing that tune in a little while, or at least like in the next like week. Dude, XRP to the US dollar looks like it's setting up for lower prices. I'm sorry, man. Just based on charts and stuff, it just doesn't look good. That's all I'm saying. Chung Chan, win bull run. There, dude, I'm telling you, finding a bottom, you're going to try to look for somebody to find a bottom, and they're going to lie to you, and you're going to believe them, and you're going to get wrecked, okay? And if they're right, they were just guessing, and they just somehow guessed right, okay? I'm telling you, there's no way to guess an actual bottom. You wait for the reversal. And we'll see. Normally, most of the time, when you get those real bottoms, the real temporary bottoms that would last a while, you get a huge, sharp down move, and then an extreme exaggeration up right before going sideways for a while. Okay, we haven't really seen that yet. Not yet. That capitulation stuff. And the volume would be insane on this move down and move up, okay? We haven't really gotten that yet. The double bottom was very, very calm and slow, dude. This is just retracing, setting ourselves up for lower prices, okay? What's up, Pat McLaughlin? Am I bearish on ETH in the midterm, long term? Yeah, but right now it looks actually setting up for maybe higher prices, maybe legging up again. But Bitcoin dumps, you know where Ethereum's going, right? All good, local dinosaur man. I really appreciate the gesture, dude. It's all good, whether you're part of it or not. You're still fam, no matter what. So, Crypto Yeti, man. 87 with the loophole, yeah. 57 without. Excellent 1G project. Excellent, man. You saw a parallel channel that showed BRC. You talking about Bitcoin as low as 900? Was a reasonable looking chart? There you go, man. It'll take us a long time to get there if we are going to, okay, man? Thanks again, Chris One-Set, man, for that 20 XRP. GG's, man. 4200, the new 6400. Is that true, man? Nah, not really, man. I don't think so. I think it's gonna, we might upslope for a while. Again, we're looking for 4634 to 5362. Anywhere around here would be formidable. It makes sense, and then we could reverse our price action to the downside, okay? There you go, Stacking Stoner. There you go, man. That works, it works, right? I can crop out too stuff, like I can crop out stuff at the top or something and make it look a little better. You know, I just have to work on it offline. Okay, that was just completely improvised right there, just to make sure we could get it for you. Okay. Stress Mountain, yeah, Stress Mountains, man, those suck, dude. Once you climb them, once you get to the top, man, you will actually level up, dude. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash, SV, sure, man. What's up, Pat Gunther, man? Yeah, just stupid, man. Like, I don't even think it has anything to do with Stream Elements. Idealistically, it's supposed to do exactly what it was doing, right? Where I could switch overlays real quick and it wasn't a big deal. But unfortunately, it's really buggy, and I was going for like multiple overlays and stuff, like 3 overlays. I don't think it can handle it, and it will just bug out, and there's nothing you can do about it. Cowboys, man. Cowboys won my bet. If you were in here earlier, letting everyone know I was publicly betting on Dallas. So, Kings. But who dat? Anyway, I know it sucks, but whatever. Thanks, Local Dinosaur, man. Well, it's not about other people, man. I don't ever compare myself to anyone else, man. And nor should you. Nor should anyone. If you're trying to get better at something, you're trying to do something, trying to compare yourself to someone else is you're never going to be satisfied, okay? Work on yourself, get better, compete against yourself in everything, all right? That's the mentality you need to have, to not get burnt out and to not get discouraged and quit, okay? If I ever compare myself to someone else, dude, I've not. I don't compare myself to anyone when I stream. It's all about me and trying to beat myself, okay? What's up, Hector Santos, man? Creator, we're gonna look at it, man. Hey, Miller, man. What's up, dude? almost through chat. Yep, we made it. We made it. There it is. Cowboys, Saints, all over the place. All right, so for Mr. Schaffer, he had a specific request for head and shoulders. Okay, Mr. Schafferman, I'm sure he just wanted to see the, really just the measured move. I think that was the big thing he was looking for. Okay, so head and shoulders pattern, right? You have a nice run to the upside, beautiful run to the upside, but then you top out, probably because divergence, or maybe not. You just get overbought and you break down. You have a nice rally, and then up here, what happens is you get most of the time bearish divergence, and then you have a tremendous run down, and then you form a neckline, run up, rally, and break down, right? Okay, so what happens is once you find that that neckline, right? So you got the left shoulder, head, right shoulder, okay? And how do you measure from the top to the bottom of the neckline? That's how you get your measured move, okay?
These 16-hour days are killing me.
Skyr, man, thanks for the 512, dude. Well, man, I'm sorry to hear that you have 16-hour freaking days, dude. But, man, you got to know that we're here for you, man. All right, at least to take a load off, just to hang out, relax, so you can enjoy the sights and sounds of technical analysis, right, man? Much freaking love, dude. Seriously. And thanks just for your ongoing support. It means freaking everything, dude. Awesome, man. All right, so you can see the measure move. That's your target if we break these necklines. But until you break the neckline, it's only potential. It's a potential head and shoulders pattern, right? And then when you break the neckline, it becomes a real confirmed head and shoulders, okay? It's that simple, Mr. Schaffer, man. Hope that helps, dudes. Hope that helps. And all the oscillators, a lot of times what you get on the oscillators. Okay. Nice spike and positive momentum. You break down, go back to neutral, and then you run up again. Right, and then you come back, and a lot of times you can get that convergence, that bearish convergence on the back end. Right, so you get that bearish divergence. It's normally what it'll look like, right? So you'll just get like a high on price, a nice spike in positive momentum. You'll pull back and you'll run again. You'll reset your MACD back to neutral. You'll run up. You'll get a higher high on price and a lower level of positive momentum than your previous high. So that's bearish divergence. And then we tank, and then you form that neckline, and then you rally, your scrub rally that kind of matches that left shoulder. With a lot of times even lower levels of positive momentum than your previous high. So then you go from bearish divergence into bearish convergence, right? With the lower high, lower levels of positive momentum. So that's just bearish. Right, so it's like that. Okay. Sure, man. Who else? Oscillator, price action. Boom. Kangs. None of those. Thanks. Okay. That's for you, man. Let's go to Ripple. Okay. Let's go to Ripple. Okay. So here's your wedge, man. Huge impulse down. You broke out of the downside resistance, it seems, and it's just been low volume pump. Yeah, no divergence yet, but if we run one more time, which we would think could happen because Bitcoin could run one more time, we can then get that bearish divergence we're looking for over the top of the wedge. Great areas, short positions, right? Great short opportunities up here, low risk anyway. It stops, and we could. What you do is one would short at the top of the wedge for the lowest risk, highest reward opportunity. Because look what happens if we broke out here. Let's just say this is confirmed wedge. We broke out here. That's a nice gain, right? But if we ran up one more time with bearish divergence, we'd have more evidence of an impending price action versus the downside that would be more severe. You know, we could get that back to neutral, then run up again. That, and then we could get at the top of the wedge, we could get bearish divergence, So we would get a better entry. We'd get a variable that gave us more reason to believe we'd be tanking. It'd give us better peace of mind, and we'd make a lot more money because then you'd have this involved with your measured move, right? You'd get even more. How awesome would that be, dude, right? Yeah, man. Yeah. There you go. That's it. So we're talking about playing the wedge, playing the head and shoulders, whatever, man, whatever. Wait for there to be a reason for us to go short. I know it could just tank, of course, like Bitcoin could, but there's just not really reason to believe quite yet that we're done. Okay, that's it. What else? You beat yourself all the time, no name. Get wrecked, dude. And don't be sexual. Patrick James, you say I've helped you sharpen your trading skills. Excellent, man. Very happy to hear that. That's why I exist. And also to be here is a, you know, not just I guess doing TA, just to be cool and have fun with y'all, right? Just hang out, you know, like y'all are my peoples. All right. Look downstairs. What's the Raven looking like? It's selling off more, I think. I think Raven has sold off more. It did that 236, and that was it, man. It's just crapping out for now, anyway. Yeah, just crapping out. Let's hit that 618 retrace right now. I'm interested to see if we can hold that and break. That's the 50 MA we're touching right now. So I don't know, man. Maybe we run up and hit that 382 again at 500 sats. Might be forming ourselves a nasty head and shoulders pattern in that case. I'll try to tell people to get out, but it looks like that is real possibility. Okay. The Barista, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Jizman, thanks, dude. Much love. 3 subscribers without any videos. Yeah, holy moderators. Yeah, well, we have, this is not a typical, you know, scrub IRL weird stream with like 1 billion viewers. You know, like this is like a high quality, I mean, it's a qualitative stream with a community of people that show up all the time, constantly, right? Like, so many people in here know each other, right? Think we can invert the pattern? Sure, Matt Schaffer, man. Sure, dude. If you're asking, watch this, man. Watch what I can do. For you, dude, okay? For you, dude. For you, alright? Thanks, pros, man. Boom. There it is. There's your inverse head and shoulders. There it is, man. Okay. Hey, Lex and Otto, thanks for the sub on YouTube and Jizman. Thanks, dude. Much love. Okay, match ever. Take this in. Enjoy the sights and the sounds of the inverse head and shoulders and the bullish divergence. Okay. Hey, Matt Borg, 23, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Jizman, thanks, dude. What? There we go. Matt Lou, 11 Dex, man, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Jizman, thanks, dude. Much love. Let's go to Ethereum now. Okay, so we're just looking at Ethereum, right? The same stuff, almost exact same type of crap going on with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a couple others. I think like XLM has the double bottom. Ripple almost had it, but it was a higher low. And, you know, impulse up, down sloping consolidation. If this was a bull pull bull flag, if we were to break out of the upside, a measured move of the bull pull bull flag would put us at $138.34. 21.29 measured move. Simple as that. That's all it is. From our major swing high to major swing low, we have not even retraced 23% of the way. Okay, you're not even getting into common retrace levels until you get to 146.40. Your common retrace zone between 146.40 and 175.81. All right, so long way to go. I mean, even 138.34, you're not hitting common retrace levels on Fibonacci. Okay, you're just not. That is testament to how how much better this short was than the Bitcoin short. The Ethereum short up here we had, much, much better than Bitcoin's. Because Bitcoin's almost at the 382. Ripple even hit the 382 on a retrace. Okay. Whatever, man. You got a falling wedge. This is a bull pull bull flag on the 4 hour, man. Maybe on the 60-minute, but on the 4 hour, dude, that looks beautiful. Bull pull bull flag, right? You know, right, Dakota man. So about crypto face, man. Is it a party here? Yeah, it is. Now, normally, crypto face, man, it's a party when we do this or this. Oh my god.
Where's that moon boy? That formed an upward sloping channel as well as a higher high. I figured he would be shouting from the rooftops. That combine ends if you would confirm it for me, please.
Veach ain't doing things.
Oh yeah, I can put bet on the list, man. We're just gonna look at. We only got 2 things left. Got to look at. All right. We're gonna look at BAT, which I think people will want to see BAT. And we got to look at MDA for Phil, but I don't even know if that one's valid because Phil and me analyzed the crap out of that one. Let's just go to it real quick. Remember 138.34 measure move. If it's to be Kangs, this is what we would see. 138.34. That's it. Okay. MDA, BAT, and then VET, and then moving on, right? Here's your loyalty points. We broke out of the downtrend. And hey, Ray, why'd you use that anchor point? 1, 2, and 3. Why not, man? Look at the respect on the heart line, the respect on the 25. 25. Respect. Are you kidding me? It's perfect. Print it out, put it on your wall. We broke out, man. Look where we went. Extreme. Okay, from a major swing high up here to swing low. We hit that 618, man. Remember your common retrace zone? When you begin to really retrace between the 382 and the 618, boom, hit it, see ya. And now, what are we doing? The scrub rally that you see all the time, that we talk about all the time, huge run up like that on pretty good volume. You break down, you retrace 61% of the way. Remember common retrace between the 382 and the 618. Oh my God, we just did this. Excuse me, wait. Yep, that was it. So we bounced. Lower high, most likely, than our previous high, and we're going to dump again, most likely. Okay. You don't look, you're rallying and you don't even have positive momentum. You're rallying with no positive momentum. That's extremely bad. That's very, very bad. That's worse than bearish convergence. That's bearish. I don't even know, man. Bearish omnipotence or something, dude. Okay, whatever. So now you got the bearish convergence on the RSI, right? Lower highs, lower levels of relative strength. Whatever. Okay, there you go. But we talked about that, Phil, man. You know, we talked about it well, and I thought this was just such a nice downside channel that we broke out of. Kangs. Sweet. Okay, man. BAT. Here's your BAT, man. Okay. BAT. What did we do, man? We failed to stay outside of the downside channel. We did respect it, did we not? We could not hold or sustain prices above this downslipping channel, all right? But what we did do is we ran up and touched highs from July, highs from May, and highs, yeah, that's it, and highs from January, right? We hit those areas and then dumped so hard on everyone's head. Why? This was leading up to Coinbase. ZRX did the same thing. Bitcoin Cash did the same thing way back in January, whatever. David C, man. Thanks, dude, for the sub on YouTube videos, man. Thanks, dude. Okay, and when we dumped, man, we've decided to start making a triangle, a beautiful triangle. Thanks, probes, to Jeff Grau for the heads up on that, man. URA, yep.
Me yet? Can you check Uranium? Jalen Smith is a beast. He likes violent collisions. Shout out to CryptoFace Gang Gang.
Jalen Smith. Douglas C. Rendell, man. Thanks for the Patreon pledge, man. Thanks, man. Really appreciate that, dude. Thanks for supporting the what I do, man. Like, when you do the Patreon, sure, there are trade setups, Discord exclusivity, and some education stuff. But, dude, at the end of the day, when you join that Patreon, you should be joining it because you want to support what I do by streaming multiple times a day. Okay. Thanks so much, man. All right. God, y'all are awesome, dude. Thanks for all the support. It means everything. So, ascending triangle, right? Our standard ascending triangle. We got 1, 2, 3 reaction lows. Really have 1, 2, 3, 4 reaction highs. That's what's insane. And I don't know how this thing's gonna break out of the upside, dude. I just don't know. Look, man, you're making class B bearish divergence. 1, 2, 3. Triple MACD class B bearish divergence, right? And that's where you double top or triple top or however many tops, and you make lower levels of positive momentum every time you make the same high. Okay, bearish. It's not as strong as class A where you make higher highs, but it's still bearish, man. Still bearish. Make no mistake. And you're unable to break this. Look at this. Failing every time. 200 MA failed. 200 MA failed. 200 MA failing. How many times now? Are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Going on 8 times we're failing to break above this 200 MA. That's terrible, man. All right. So there is, if one could short bat, I don't think you can. If one could, areas of low risk are up here for shorting something where you're failing. Like that price action right there is danging. Okay, that's really bad price action. It's not what you want to see. With class B bearish divergence at the top, one could short up there, and one could, if they wanted to, cover that short down here at the bottom of the triangle. And possibly, if we got those partial rises, those lower highs in our previous highs, we could dump out and make a measured move to the downside and be at 28.43. Because remember, I mean, ascending triangles can act, they're inherently bullish, but dude, context, huge impulse down, failing like this so many times. Just saying. And here's the thing, the bearish divergence to boot. That's what's really nice about this thing. Okay. Dang, man. Okay. Batman. There you go, dude. Cowboys, what's up, Willpower, man? You made it, dude. You made it. CNNPC. Oh my god, man. So many numbers. Sure thing, man. Shepherd, man. Sure thing, man. Good vibes. Yeah, dude. That's kind of what we go for, man.
Drew Crew, man. Are you kidding me?
Dude.
Drew Crew tipped $100. Bro, you are no longer Lord Ray. You are King Ray. The new platform and learning format are off the chain. Props to you and your crew.
Dude, Drew Crew, man. Thanks. You're the crew, man. You're part of the crew, dude. Go Red Sox. But, dude, thank you so much for the $100 freaking contribution, man. Thank you so much, dude. Okay? I don't even know what to say, man. I just, it means a lot. And, man, we're in this together, are we not, in the cryptosphere? I mean, that's all we got, dude. No one cares about crypto. Go out to your peers. Go out to your real-life peers and ask them about crypto. What are they going to say? Isn't Bitcoin meant for, like, buying drugs or something, man? Oh, right? Isn't that what they say? So, like, we kind of got to stick together in this, right? So, you're part of the crew. So is everyone in this chat, man. Thank you so much. And big shout out to Drew Crew, man. All love, dude. So, look, you see what I'm saying, man? This is how you measure. You got to make sure that you got to understand the criteria of the ascending triangle or any symmetrical triangle. The ascending triangle, descending triangle, all three of them. They have to have 2 reaction highs. Like, you only have to have 1, 2 here, right? 1, 2. We have 4. And, yeah, Probes is, like, scared. He's, like, worried. He's, like, not scared. I'm scared, man, that we have 4 touches up here, 4 failures. Yeah, that's concerning. That's very concerning. Because the rule of 3 just pretty much indicates that there is a mathematical chance after the 3rd time time's not on your side anymore, right? We're going to be making a move, breaking out to the upside downside of whatever channel, triangle, wedge we're in, right? So 4 times failing, not good. Okay. So anyway, once you get that, you understand the measure moves the widest area of the triangle from the bottom to top, and you measure from the breakout. This is all these are hypothetical break. Now the beauty is the ascending triangle measurement is very easy because there's no. We had, on the bottom side, we'd have to wait and see where we'd break out, and you just measure from the breakout. So it's hypothetical on the bottom side. Till then, all right? So, man, Drew, thanks, dude. Seriously, much love, man. Have I looked at the most sexual meme yet, XVG? No, yeah, it's been shooting up, man. It's been shooting up, and we looked at it, and there was like literally no support, no fib extensions. It just randomly found a bottom. Okay, now it had bullish divergence and all that, but it didn't have a support. Did not have a support, okay. It's weird, dude. XVG is just dumpster fire. I don't care. Who cares if it's going up? There was like no support that we bounced off of. Dumb. One single manly tier, crypto face. Yes, man, those are the best, dude. Hey, I know that voice, Jamie Ragsdale. Hey, if you heard that, is that a joint? Jesus Chimes, man. That was Jamie Ragsdale, our very own Jamie Ragsdale, dude. Love it, dude. Sorry, we're just getting through some of it. Okay. Awesome. Coming through. Chris Wentz said, that's right, dude. That's right. My Crypto Daily, or your Crypto Daily. Thanks so much for digging the vibe of the show, digging your support, man. I really appreciate the kind words. Okay. Any kind of feedback, whether it's good or bad, is cool, man. All right. Thank you, dude. Blank stare, Skyward, man. What happened, dude? CNN told you so, man. That's fake news, dude. Fake news, man. Because they didn't say that, I don't think. Right? None of the older folk you tell about crypto will believe. In luck, I don't even know, man. Sounds crazy, dude. Okay. Tons of old people were asking about it in Hawaii, but isn't Hawaii incredibly progressive, right? Progressive region or area. They loved Litecoin until you told them about Charlie Lee. Made it in 4 hours. Oh my god, dude. They were curious about your shift card you were using. Interesting. But you get no rewards points, King Logan. Right? All your friends tell you crypto is dead, Wengie Project. Two of them are bankers and trade brokers. I'm pretty sure they're not allowed to trade crypto, right, or something. What the heck? Did we do it, man? Did we do it? Fireworks! Fireworks, y'all. 100 likes. Thank y'all so much for the 100 likes. Y'all are amazing. There you go. Celebration. Okay. Thank you, Dave, man. Lit streams lately? Yeah, Coffee Crypto. Absolutely, man. Just lit, man, because Irwin Coffee, dude, right? So about Satoshi Nakamoto, I know you, dude, don't I? Don't we like go to middle school or something together, Satoshi Nakamoto, man? Whew. Almost through chat, okay? Almost, dude, we just got it. I mean, who cares, man? We're looking at a potential trade setup here, okay? Understand? Oh, is Billy Langford here, man? Hey, Billy, man, I want you to hear me out, okay? And I might eat crow, but I took Texas plus 18. Do you think Oklahoma can beat Texas by 18 points? I don't know, man. I hope it's a close game. I hope it's a really... hey, if Oklahoma wins and they don't win by 18, I'll be really happy for you, man, okay? Because then you will be a shoo-in in the college football playoffs for sure, right? Voodoo Ranger IPA, Skyward, man. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm gonna move on. Again, shout out to Probes for the beautiful ascending triangle. Yeah, we're just gonna look at the descending triangle on uranium. The global uranium ETF. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful descending triangle. Look, we had a falling, a most beautiful falling wedge. We broke out of swing high to swing low. Our targets were up here. Look what's going on, man. You can't do anything, right? Now, if we... we have the measure moves already set up on this, okay? Because we've looked at this time and time again. It really doesn't go anywhere. There's not too much volatility with this thing. But there is some sort of buy wall. Somebody is filling orders of buys down here. That's, you're propping the price up, kind of like Bitcoin did, right? I mean, this is very, very similar to the same thing that happened to Bitcoin, where for a long time, since November 2016, much, much longer than Bitcoin, we've just been holding up. Someone's just been buying, and just clearly, you know, why the psychology of the triangle is, once there are too many bids here, too many people buying, bots, everything just there. All right, we're giving way. Evidently, there's way too many orders here. It's time to move up in price. So we move up in price, we make a high, and then we sell off once that demand, you know, dissipates. Once you start getting bearish divergence on both oscillators, exactly what happened up here. Yes, on the daily, we dumped. Finally found that low again. Okay, all of a sudden 2 reaction lows. So now we know what's going on. There's somebody down here buying this up. So many people buying it. So many bids that you can't push price down. So we run up again. What do we do? Lower high than previous high. So less buyers than last time. Less demand. Breakdown, same thing. Same person's buying the same amount. Run up again. Lower high again. Same thing, right? And now we're at the end of it. My God, we're at the very end of this triangle, this price contraction now. And we almost broke out here, right? But eventually what will happen is this person's, all their buy orders will fill. And what will happen, you know, in just a textbook descending triangle is once the order's filled, there's no one else buying at this price like this person was. What will happen is once it's all gone, they fill all their orders, we will have then people buying down at $11, $10, $10.75, right? There's no one else buying here. So what will happen is you can get a sharp decline in price real quick, right? And then it just sells off very fast, right? A measure move of this pattern, it's so high, it's such a large pattern. 422 is the measure move of the downside. Measure move of the upside, if we broke it on the upside, measure move puts you at 21.26, right? So that's it, man. That's your descending triangle. And this is uranium. Okay, not much. It looks like there's not too much demand for uranium these days, huh? I think that's probably because of Hillary Clinton or something, selling 24% of our uranium to Russia or something. Probes, do you know something about that, man? CCCP probes? Thanks, man. Okay. Yeah, if you enjoyed that education segment on the descending triangle, the ascending triangle, the head and shoulders, the inverse head and shoulders, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thank you all for being here, all 199 of y'all. Y'all are incredible. Okay. I'm digging this song. Turn just a little bit. Not that much. That's good right there. Christmas Logan. What? Christmas season, King Logan? What happened, Billy Man? $43.50 or some pretty tight range, Billy Man. As tight as Tua throwing those balls to his receivers. All-American receivers. Good. Texas by 23. My God, if that happened, dude, that means I would win like, what, 41 to nothing or whatever it was. 41 to something. UT for Prodigal Guitarist. What happened to Prodigal Guitarist? Can anyone give us an update on Prodigal Guitarist? He's gone, man. We miss him. I miss him anyway. I don't know about y'all. That guy was awesome, and it sucks that he's not here anymore. Can somebody like reach out to him and pull him in? Okay, pull him back. Texas will cover Billy Man. We'll see it. Oh, you have coworkers going to the Big 12 championship, man. That'll be a lit game. Yeah, you know how much it costs for an SEC championship ticket for the nosebleeds, the worst seats in the house, like $480 or something stupid per ticket. God. Can't sleep until 4,600. Yeah, we're 4,274 now, making moves to the upside just a little bit. What's up, Claudio? Good to see you. Mate, it's Friday. It is Friday, Phil Sincera. You're right. Well, not here yet, okay? Got another hour on my side, but on the East Coast, it is midnight. It is Friday. Uranium joke. Sorry, just getting through it. I don't even know what you're talking about. Inside the cotton bowl. Yeah, that's where the game is, right? So print this rally. Measure move is, yeah, 422 the downside, man. I mean, and look, there's like nothing out here. It's like outer space, okay? We could also fib. We could do fib extensions for targets the downside, right? If we were to break swing low to swing high, we could certainly see 1272. That could be a shorter term. If you're concerned about how far that move down is, there are targets, other targets, and that's Fibonacci, right? So low to high, the 1272, 968, 862, and 711. Okay, the 1618. So any of these targets, you'd like to see some sort of bullish divergence of some sort if we were to tank, right? Might not get it at the 1272, but maybe the 1414, 1618. Okay, but if you break these, yeah, 422 for sure. So we got our fib extensions. We got our targets, okay, for that. Hope that helps, Crypto Yeti Man. Hey, you can actually see the prices now. If you don't know, if you're new or just tuning in today, thanks to just how it works, man, another tweak, you can now see these numbers way more visibly, right? Wonderful. Thanks so much, whoever that was. I'm gonna review it and give them a big shout out. I forgot, man, been busy. He's on the shortwave radio with the Kremlin, but yeah, they got Hillary all liquored up on Russian vodka, and she let us Venmo her for a ton of uranium. Uranium! Oh my God, man. What's the RSI at today? I need to know a little bit more information. Satoshi Nakamoto. We're talking about the daily 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute, 1 second chart, and what we're talking about Bitcoin, Litecoin. I don't know, man. We're looking at uranium. The RSI on the uranium is at 54 or something like that right now. Phil says last he heard he's gone out of town, family stuff. We'll be back. Yeah, dude, but it's been like a month maybe, dude. Phil, has he really been out of town that long? Are we sure? Hello? Fuzzy recordings, evidently. Wow. It's Friday Arvo in Sydney. Well, Mad Carl, hope you got your drink of choice or your drug of choice, whatever, man. Whatever floats your boat, dude. P. Miller, man. Sorry, dude, but CRP is not on TradingView. Okay. Sorry, man. The coin flip billing, man. Coin flips are awesome when you got 18 points. When you take 18 points, right? Gotta say that at least, right? So the first, the bet covered. So all I need to do, Texas to not lose by 18, and Bama just needs to win by 3.5. That's it. Well, they gotta win by 4, technically. Okay, so that's it. Then my bet covers, and we're Kangs. Did the 1080 come in? Yes, it sure did. CNN PC. That GeForce GTX. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. Nah, you can't see it, man. You can see the lights of the case, though. Oh, super sexual, man. Oh my God. Sorry. I swear, man, this thing's always bugging out. God, man. Can you catch a break? Alright, cool. Andy Hewitt says he's loving the tutorial aspect of this evening. You're learning so much, you can almost follow 10% of what you say now. Boom! 10%! Kangs. Sure, Matt, man. What's up, brainwaves, dude? Okay, man, I'm about to get a drink, man. Hold on. I've been live for over an hour. Remember, if you're enjoying this live stream, that like button, that bell, so I'm gonna enjoy myself, okay? We're having a good evening. We've been educating, having fun. Oh my God, man! I streamed for what, like 3 hours today on the day stream. Now, so I'm like 4 hours into today's sessions of streams with all the education, goodness. Hold on a sec. Sit back, relax, enjoy the sights and sounds of the cryptocurrency. I'm gonna put on Bitcoin and then be right back. Dude, you gotta love it, man. It's so awesome. Anytime I like draw a horizontal line now, you can actually see it. Like, you can see it so clear. 45, 13, 75. That's amazing. Like, I felt like, honestly, what I was gonna have to do to be able to, for you to see that without scaling, was like go in 4K. And no one's gonna do 4K. Everyone wants 1080p, right? No one does that. Okay, so there you go. There's the measure move. 45, 13. Awesome. Right, DJ? Now everyone can see the numbers, man. I think no one could see them really. It was tough, right? So we're good now. $23, what happened, Crypto Cracker, man? What happened, dude? Sure thing, people, anytime, man. Always do. Always, man. Zachary, I did, man. I did make my chat. Not my chat. I did make my chat larger, but a long time ago. I did make my scaling of my numbers much larger, like 20 font, 16. It's great, man. It's great. Kick it now. What's happening? My music's freaking out. I feel like I'm on a record player right now. Okay. Oh my god, man. Yeah, dude, we could sure as heck look at WPR so you can just see what a trend does. When you break the trend, what happens. That's all that's going to be good for. P. Miller, man. A little bit of trading education. We're almost 589. Yeah, Billy, man. Tomorrow, probably going to hit 589. Yep. All in. Still about Cody Petit, man. It's still so level bet. Seems probably perfect right there. It's about Gino Doll, man. Loco's free. Anytime, man. Anytime. Yeah, I said I was going to put on Metallica, man. Yeah, dude. We're going to put it on next song, okay? Is that cool? Lard would be pleased. Who's Lard? Oh, you're drunk. Lars, yeah. Yeah, for sure. You know I'll troll you every time, dude. Interesting. Very cool, Chris Gron. Thanks for sharing with us. He read a tremendous book on Fibonacci and pi called The Golden Ratio, The Story of Pi, The World's Most Astonishing Number by Mario Livio. Really awesome book. Sweet, man. Easily noticeable changes. Thanks, man. You have 4K. Y'all have 4K. I need to... So I think the only way I'm going to be able to upgrade to 4K streaming is literally moving. Where I live, they do not offer fiber, and you have to have fiber to be able to stream 4K. I don't have it. I have the best upload speed that exists where I live, okay? And that is something I might have to think about in the future, okay? Give it like more time, like, right, where time goes by and I want 4K. Dude, I'm gonna get stuff like that I want, okay? If it takes me moving, I might have to, alright? Oh my god, $15,000 for a VIP? Dude, that's 15K, wow. That's a different level, okay, different level. Oh my god. I couldn't even imagine charging that ever, okay? I just like so much pressure, man. It's like, say you're making all that money, like, right? But like, dude, the pressure involved, it's like, I love doing this because it's fun for me and I enjoy it and I just want to have fun and do what I want to do, right? Versus just like, you know, I think that's just the whole point of it, right? You think we're going to see 7K at December? I just don't see it. I think we go, the highest we go, I believe, for probably this retrace is 53.62. Okay, that's the highest we're going to go, probably. Could I comment on the bearish divergence on the 30-minute? No comment. When Ray asked about the bearish divergence of the 30-minute 2-hour, he said no comment. That could give us a reason to believe we might be going to the upside. Right? You can just tell on like a, you know, some sort of NPR or something reporting this. No comment. Yeah, high, higher high, lower levels of positive momentum. We retraced. We broke down. That's it. We retraced. So that's to the extent of how far we went. Now we're beginning to move up again, bouncing off using that 20 MA as a support. The heart line of this little channel as support. There you go. Thanks, Beastas, man. For the host on Twitch, man. Crazy lights. Where will it land? On blue. Sweet. But anyway, dude, when you get 30-minute, 2-hour, 60-minute divergence, it's really not that big a deal. It's really not the high on price, higher high on price, barely, lower levels of strength. Yeah. Reversal, impending price action reversal. Here's your impending price action reversal. This is to the extent of how low we went, right? We pivoted. We bullishly engulfed. Now we're running again. Of course, the volume sucks, but whatever, man. Good. No fiber there. Coffee crypto, get wrecked, dude. I didn't know they had you didn't know you had to have fiber for coffee brewing or coffee selling. Kappa. Cryptocracker says, "Let the bodies hit the floor." That's so 2005, right? So 2005, I believe. What's up, Eli Backman? Good to see ya. Yeah, 1080p still looks good, of course. 8K is when you want to upgrade to 4K streaming. I thought 8K already existed, Verkus. What do you mean? Can you not right now? If you had like. If you lived in Silicon Valley or something, could you not stream 8K with the best stuff? Is that impossible right now? Does anyone know? I don't think we've been that far in life, right? We just don't know. So 7 Road Socks. Nice poetry, man. Fiber in Austin. I mean, there's fiber in Alabama, just not where I live. I might move to Huntsville or something. I don't know. I think Birmingham has it. Just don't have it in my literal neighborhood because my neighborhood's full of like 50-year-olds, and that's not bad. I'm just saying like, what people in my neighborhood would care more about download speed, right? They're not caring about upload speed. The 50-year-olds in my neighborhood in the suburbs, like, they want download speed, and I could get 900 down, but I don't need that, not really, because the upload speed is the exact same. I'd be paying more. I don't need download speed. So upload speed's important, but I'm the only one in the neighborhood that probably needs upload speed. Okay, sucks, man. It's crappy. You know the problem. You know what happened? This is testament to it. There was an issue when I upgraded my internet speed in my neighborhood. Upgraded to the 25 down or something like that, or no, 25 up upload, and there was a malfunction. It wouldn't work. It was broken, and they said like this has been going on. They finally found out. It took them like a day to figure it out. There was an issue. I said, yeah, it's probably been down for a long time, but the fact is no one needs this much upload speed. You're the only one. So like chances are it's been down for a long time, and no one's reported it. And it's like, okay, so there you go. There's the evidence right there that no one needs upload speed. How am I ever going to take a vacation and not stream for a few days? Chris Caron, man, I don't know, man. I'm going to have to like bite the bullet and buy like a $2,000 laptop so I can stream on the road, okay? And when I take my vacations, I'll be able to stream, right? And that's why I had to bite the bullet. 2K, man, right? I mean, that's like how much it costs for an actual... The problem is when I go, wherever I go, the internet has to be good, right? Where you live, you're on the informational gravel road on the levee. Oh my god, man. I don't even know, man. XLM, does it look bullish? It broke out of a wedge. We were expecting a target between 19. Here we go. Let me show you, dude. Here's your XLM, dude. Falling wedge. We broke out from a swing high to swing low. It'd be so cool, man, if I could hit a button and make this full screen, and then at another button and make it go back to this. That would be so sick, but that doesn't exist. That's not real. There's nothing that exists on TradingView like that. So we can't get our hopes up. Again, we were expecting, I know that it's a very small font, and it will update. Once I save my TradingView, this will all be updated, okay? So I'm just telling you what the number is, okay? 18.3 cents to 21.3 cents. Between this, let me show you, 382 and 618 is the targets, okay? The zone. There you go, man. That's the zone, dude. For your XLM. Vlad Vainman. Alright, dude? Hope that helps. Now I'm on the radio, man. You're listening to a WRAY affiliate station of Kappa Incorporated, man. Thanks so much for being here. Remember, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. This memo was now a pause for station identification. One sec. Oops, so yeah, I forgot I don't have to hit that button anymore. This would be such an easy, this is so easy to do. Like, I just don't have to have an overlay. It's fine, but it's just not sexual. Not very sexual anyway. Okay. Steven Stan's here. Oh my god. Steven Stan, hello, man. Hello, Andrew Goldstein. Welcome, man. Who knew, man? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. But I guarantee you, if you were a viewer here, you knew what we were saying at this level. You heard it a billion times. You were warned at this level. Okay. We are up almost like $1,000 from our bottom. Dude, there was just too much stuff, too much reason to believe we were going to be kangs. The double bottom, the potential double bottom at the time when I was calling it, and then this stuff right here gave me reason to believe this would hold up. We rejected this 3 times on the right side. When 8K resolution is common, which we know it's not, right? Then upgrade to 4K streaming because 1080p resolution looks almost good enough on 4K resolution. Almost good enough. Verkus, that's it. There you go. You sunk in that almost. Just stab me in the heart, man. Okay. All the cameras. Under 200 a month. My God, I would, if I could get fiber, 1 gig fiber, dude, I'd pay 200 a month. I'd pay 300 a month, maybe. Like, legit. Pay 300 a month for internet. If I could get it here, I probably would pay that. No fiber, I'm in the hood. Yeah, Dakota. Well, I guess all of Alabama is a hood. The hood. Hello, Matthew Yim. So, man, I have not heard about Ken coin. What about Barbie coin? Have you heard about Barbie coin? Here they get along. What upload? I think it's like 25 or something Miller, 35, something scrubby. Sorry, this is your first post. Nice to meet you. What's my view on Ken token? Again, you heard me. Let me look it up on a chart though. It's not on TradingView. I can't analyze it, man. I'm sorry, dude. Don't hate me. Don't be like, screw this guy. It's not on his trading platform or his charting platform, so screw him. Sorry, man. If you got something on TradingView, I'd love to analyze it for you, okay? Thanks for being here, and welcome to the community, because you're part of it if you're in here and you're cool, man. Vacation, yeah. Yes, Loco for yes, Ripple that, okay. I can go on the road with a case of Nutella. Yeah, sure, man. I could go with Nutella. It'd keep me alive for a little bit, okay. Sure thing, Matthew, and sure thing, Vlad, man. Anything for y'all, okay. You'll get a laptop for me, Ruben. You're just gonna get me a laptop? That's cool, man. Sounds like a pipe dream, but yeah, man, sure. It handles a Minesweeper. Well, that's exactly what I was looking for, Jeff, man. That's what I was looking for. Top of the line, dude. No, Mr. Shaquille. It will be specifically. I'm not into gaming, but like, I mean, I was, dude. Believe me, dude. I was king of games, man. I was like a gladiator in Warcraft, Resto Shaman, dude. Seriously, okay, 2700 Rogue Priest Shaman, dude, back in the day. Don't even test me, don't try me, dude. But no, I'm not into gaming now. I haven't been for a long time. But I just need a laptop for streaming, so I can stream if I go on vacation or leave. Do you realize? Think about it like this. I've been streaming 7 days a week for going on a year, whatever, 11 months. 7 days a week, like not taking breaks, not taking off weekends, holidays, right? All of them. And if I have a laptop, that means I can take vacation and I can stream, because it's streaming. I don't want to not stream. Like, it just, I love this. So like, I want to be able to go on vacation and stream from vacation sites, right? That'd be fun. What's up, James Allen? The WRAY voice is better than the Asian Jamaican wizard voice cap. Oh, you're joking about it? Oh, interesting. So it wasn't that good, I guess, man. Don't censor Bean Baby, TA. Alright, man, I'm sorry, dude. Oh, you're trading it on Stellar Term versus XLM? Interesting, man. Dang, dude, you're trading that coin to XLM. Crazy, man. Crazy world. Is it SRN breaking out again? I don't think so. Maybe. Oh man, that thing is ridiculous, man. There's so many other things out there. No, it's not. It's not breaking out again. It's a dumpster fire. Okay. Let me do this too. So quad screen. Now I can do this. Man, I'm thinking about this. Now we can just do things. I can do another display capture. There you go, man. See, no breakout. No breakout at all. Sorry, man. Boom.
Crypto Kai of the RSI. Sure hope Bama wrecks the dogs. Could you please check me both? Thanks.
Sure, man. Sure, dude. Yeah, well, check that out. We'll look at Ravencoin in a second, too. Because I know that thing's just been selling off like crazy. You hear that, 618? Oh my god, man. Okay, this was like the thing, man. We had like this downtrend. We broke out. Look at the breakout. There you go, man. Okay, we have this. I think we had this down some channel or something, right? 1, 2, 3. I don't even know, man. Not even really. Like, let's do it from the bottom side. You're what? 1, 2, and 3. Ah, there it is, man. Is that a falling? No, I don't think it's a falling wedge, right? This is a channel, like a downsloping channel. Yeah, okay. We want to swing low. Hold on, this is off. Oh man, we retraced like 78% of the way. I mean, I get it, man. You broke the downtrend, right? So, good for you. You broke the downsloping channel. So now that we know now 78% retrace where we bounce off the 200 MA as well in 4 hour. I think it probably makes more sense to go here. Swing out as well. Okay, so if we were to make common retraces on NBEV, boom, here you go. Between 550 and 699. That is where you would probably retrace, okay? That's it. There you go. If we were to do it, okay? We might not. Huh. It's almost like you had a diamond, isn't it? 1 and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Looks like a diamond of some sort. Broke out of it. But either way, man, I think Fibonacci's going to do you the best here. So look for 550 to 699. Okay? If we're to be kings. That's literally it. Kyler Murray thinks of 589. And it was a well-fought year. It was great. You were a great adversary to Tua, man. It was funny, man. You know what? What's his name? I can't remember the Texas quarterback's name. Ellinger. Yeah, Ellinger. Kyler Murray at the press conference was talking about how much he respected Tua Tagovailoa. I think probably just Heisman talk. And then, like, they also brought up Ellinger. And they asked him about his play. And he's like, I got no comment on that. And he looked down. And then Ellinger tweeted back and he said, he said something stupid. He was like, that's cool. That was how he responded. So I think that was his coach. Tom Herman did that too. So funny. Whew. Acorn Monkey, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Jesus, man. We have General Specific, exactly, man. We got, he said, pay attention if Trump and Xi Jinping can't come across to an accord at the G20 summit. He's curious what effect it will have on global markets. Exactly. What happened to the US dollar? Sure thing, Billy, man. Anytime. If I had to pick one altcoin and buy and hold for a year, what would it be? Oh, God, man. In this market, it doesn't matter. They're all going to get wrecked with Bitcoin probably. But, I don't know, man. Probably like Ripple or Bitcoin or Monero or Binance or something. Probably. Maybe VeChain. I don't know, because it's like less than a cent. Okay, cool. Hook 'em. That's right. That's what he said. Paul Forbes, man. Exactly, dude. You got me, dude. You got me. Satoshi Nakamoto, I know you, man. Thanks for the sub on YouTube. We went to middle school together or something, dude. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I've heard of Polly. Yeah. It had a nice run and then dumped, too. So I don't have to call you Mr. Shaquille every time. Dude, I call certain people Shaquilles when I want to, man. Is that cool? Okay. Ibrahim, right? 5%, 10%, never really go over 10%, man. Okay. That's it. Pretty simple. Oh, Raven coin. Failing, right? Sucking. Bad. Yeah, no, dude. It sucks, dude. What you gonna do, man? So you're now bouncing. You hit the 618. 618, common retrace. Swing low to swing high. You're trying to attempt to reverse, right? Nice little bullish pin bar. Nice green candle behind it. Trying to rally some, okay? But again, you got to be careful here. Got to be really careful because you're trying to rally and a lot of negative momentum still. What could happen is we could run up and touch 507, 500 area. Form a right shoulder. Right. Already think we have the neckline. We now have established a neckline. Okay. And then from there, we could break down bearishly. Get it? Possibility, man. Gotta be careful. Be careful at that 500 area. That might be it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to break to higher highs on this after that, man. After that 236, and that's what happens. You sometimes have to reassess your trade and understand, hey, man, it's great that we got in low. We're in the money still, but when new things develop, new bearish conditions occur, new patterns develop, you gotta be careful, man. We'll see if we can get up there and break that, but I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough with all the negative momentum. All right, man. Okay. Oh, a national exchange between them at the end of the OU Texas game. Oh, okay, Billy, it makes sense, dude. So 10 times the bag. Top at 4,400. 4,400 is, no, I think 4,500 is the measure move, the double bottom. And then 4,634 is the 382. I think those are more likely scenarios, but 4,400, I don't know why 4,400 particularly would be the top. I mean, that means like we've already hit it, right? So I don't know. Okay. Ibrahim. Okay, Ibrahim. Let me write that down. Normally what I do. Ibrahim. Boom, dude. Ibrahim. Thanks, man. Sometimes, look, dude. Sometimes I just don't know and I don't want to say it wrong, right? Bring some salsa, Phil, man. Excellent, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I got a short going on with Ethereum from 212, 10 times the bag, man. Okay, man, we'll see this plays out. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it alone, okay? This is our Patreon trade setup. We got in down here at like 400. Okay, from the beautiful falling wedge pattern. My God, just textbook. Nice falling wedge. Good entry. And Kangs, but then, you know, 2 out of that. Look, we couldn't break that 236, couldn't even touch 200 MA, so it sucks, man. It just testament to the moves being over, kind of, right? Where it's not able to muster anything. I'd love to see us break to the upside, hit targets. That'd be awesome, man. 718 was a target, the 50% retrace from the swing high to swing low. Why not, man? Okay. We got 10 times the bag, man. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Jesus, man. Much love, dude. That's right. Ibrahim, man. That's it, dude. Okay, nice shower. That was for you, man. Okay, let's go to Bitcoin Cash SV. Someone was asking about that. Oh, yeah. Didn't we redo this, though? Hold on, man. We haven't looked at this one in a minute. Let's go back to BTC pair, because that's the one we were, I guess, messing with. You know, people will ask about one, and then I'll do another. Okay, see, it broke, though. It broke bearishly to the downside, right? So, where we were yesterday or whatever, it was right. I was correct in the assessment that a lower price, and we couldn't break it. We did go lower, and then we ran to the upside. Okay, we're back to where we were literally yesterday, actually below it now, okay? And someone's probably asking, is that a cup and handle, man? No, man, it's impulse up, down sloping consolidation, shorter time scale, could run again. All right, man, but we broke that That's what I'm talking about, dude. We did have an alert set up, and that's why someone was like, oh man, we're running up again. Like, yeah, now we are back to where we were yesterday. Okay. Oh, man, that was good, man. It was great. Bearish engulfing candle. We ran down 21,000 sats. 21,761 sats. Okay. So, what are we doing now? What are we doing? We're back testing. Get back testing this channel. Here, point 1 and 2 and 3. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe we're not. Hold on. Yeah, let me adjust this real quick. There we go. You can see it. Back testing, failing to get back in it, and breaking down. Okay. What are we doing here? Lower high. Then our previous high. Okay. Yeah. Now it's the same one, but again, man, let's go to the 60. We're on the 60-minute, I guess, right? So impulse up, downslope consolidation could run again. That's fine. Swing high to swing low. We've already hit the 50% retrace and then broke down lower highs. Okay, so this is okay, man. This isn't bad. And if you were to try to measure this or something, right? Some sort of target here. How we're gonna do it, man? Hold on. If this was to ever play out, okay. Maybe if we were to break the upside again, we could expect maybe 29,212, right? If this was a cub and handle, but it's not really a cub and handle, it's just a shift in momentum. Bull pull, bull flag possibility could run up again, all right, man. And guess what? This is legit the same thing as measuring a bull pull, bull flag, okay? So there you go, man. That's it. Roller top roller. Skyward, have a good one, man. So will do. Am I Bitcoin on bearish now? Bitcoin on bearish. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, I'm Bitcoin on bearish. Dakota, man. I am a little indifferent because we have not hit the target I want to see yet. Okay, so I don't. I've been bearish on Bitcoin since we broke 5,800. There's video evidence, audio evidence, whatever you want to call it, of me saying you do not want to mess with Bitcoin at all below 5,800 if you're a long, right? So I've been bearish. I still remain bearish on Bitcoin in the overall trend, I think, but we found the bottom. We called a bottom at 3,600, 3,550, whatever. And with the double bottom with a bullish divergence on both oscillators, we broke to the upside, and our target was around 4,600, but the measure move was around 4,513 of the double bottom. Okay, so we have not quite hit that yet. I think we're still working on it. We're trying anyway. Okay. What's up, XR Populist, man? Good to see you, dude. Or is it XRP Opulist? Which one, man? Which one? I'm in. Talk about, dang, dude, 216 people in here. Where'd chat go, dude? What y'all doing? Go to sleeping, man? Look, man, when I'm live for like an hour and 40 minutes, we cover like 15 charts, you know, it's like give and take, right? Hook me up with some stuff, right? I mean, I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to talk to y'all, okay? It is. I can do charts all day, but you know what, give me some mental health, some good mental health is, you know, just hanging out with me and conversing. Okay, look what happens when you break a channel. We haven't looked at this in a while, P. Miller, okay. Beautiful channel, lower high, dumped. Okay, dumped. Not sure, man. Not sure. Oh, yeah, that seems about right. Yeah. That's it, man. That's it. There was your channel. Anchor point 1, 2, and 3, and then 1 on the bottom. As you can see, how was it correct? Look at the heartline support. Oh my God, that we're getting. And now we've broken it. We broke out. So if this was for real, I mean, like the major swing high, if we were to go to the daily, you could almost certainly say that up here is the swing high to swing low. We've hit the 236. We're literally right at that 236. Not breaking it right now. Not breaking it. Okay. You could expect on WPR to make a common retrace. Here it is. Every time it's the same place. 382, 382, 382. Okay, between 489 and 595. That's it. You're not breaking the 236. We are not. Okay. Almost triple bottom type stuff, right? Which in that case you would just easy. We have not even broken the not really, man. Not really triple bottom. Look, where's the discernible tops? Are these it? If that's the case, you've already hit a measure move. Because it's such a small scrubby pattern, it doesn't even matter. Okay. Am I gonna play Battlefield 5? Yeah, only to Grief, Wings of Redemption. Okay, Alex McKeown. Does that help? Thanks. Oh, this is bright, man. You're just in suspense about Bitcoin price action. It's like watching a football game sometimes. Jimmy Rand. Oh my God, hood. Overall, you like to finish off the day with some good quality chart reading. Things to plot. Well, I don't even know. I mean, probably not me, but yeah, dude, you do that, I guess. We are busy buying. BCAN. Maybe so, dude. Don't start mining them off time. Nah, dude. Nah, no thanks, man. It really, dude, what it was, it's this, I magnified this, Andy. I think that's what what you're talking about. But yeah, everything's so smooth on my side. I think the 1080p wasn't 1080 Ti was not specifically for it was kind of for the viewers, but it was more so for me to be able to navigate charts without any kind of hindrance, right? That was kind of the issue. So, and now it's spectacular. I love it, man. Okay, yeah, probably, man. At this point, Zatcher, man, you don't want to be tangling with Raven past that neckline, dude. Okay, it's like hindsight's great, but one would not want to be messing with Raven below 455. Okay, that's it, dude. That's it. At this point, 236. One can always, if we break a certain fib node. The thing is, like. What? Oh yeah, baby, let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. XLM broke that pennant. Measure move 41.99. We know XLM to do quite well on respecting measured moves. Holy crap. How's Tron Connect doing? Dude, it's ridiculous, man. All kinds of stupid wicks and stuff. Like, I mean, it's technically respecting the TA. Just being really annoying, dude. People who annoy me. Tron Connects. Oh my god. Oh, is that true, 1G Project, man? Is that true, man? What's up, Aeon Man Boy? Welcome, man. It could be a crypto capsule. Bradford made the argument it could be a rising wedge. Yeah, on Bitcoin, not very good. Okay, not really good at all. Okay, so. You normally do it just like after you surpass a certain fib node, you just move the stop up. Really, so you pass the 236. Okay, we're past 236. Just move the stop up slightly below 236. Yeah, once we're certainly above it, right? But we didn't really break it, right? We just hit it and then dumped, man, right? So that's what you normally do. You just wait to surpass certain nodes, and then one would just move the stop up below those, you know, somewhat below those, and then if it craps out, it craps out, right? Because at that point, if we never saw those highs again where we went, then you'd be out, and it's like no big deal. Okay. Normally, you're looking for methodical marches. We're not really getting that crap with Raven. Raven just shot up, straight up, man. Like, that's too high, too fast. No moon tonight, Michael Johnson, man. Probably no moon tonight, man. Sorry, dude. We just need to find a strip club that takes Zcash to your career, man. Patreon meetup. Dude, we're going to Vegas at 10,000 subs, man. Once 10,000 happens, man, probably around 9,000 subs, we're going to schedule it and book it, okay? Or 9,500, whatever, because it won't be that tough. What I'll do is we'll try to rent out a little ballroom or convention room. What I'll do at that point, by the time I have 10,000 subs, I will have a very nice laptop for streaming. I will do in the ballroom or whatever. We'll do like an hour-long or 2-hour-long live stream there, and we will pre-game. And then we will go out on the town after we're already like kind of 2-3 sheets in the wind, okay? Does that sound like a good idea for the meetup? A live stream in the ballroom while we're all drinking, having fun, and then while everyone's like on cam and stuff, and then we go out and go gambling and doing whatever you do in Sin City, okay? That's kind of my envisionment of the trip. Sweet, man. Been live for an hour and 48 minutes. Thanks for the 200 people tuned in between Twitch and YouTube. Episode 231 of TA with me, Mitch Ray. Thank you all for being here, because you could be doing anything. Sweet. Surely. Sure, me, Jim, man. Look, I guess, I mean, we covered a lot of stuff tonight, right? We looked at a lot. But it's been really good, Patreon night and all that stuff, you know, all that's fun. So it sounds like a really good song to end it on, right? So, thanks so much for the love, support, contributions, Drew Crew, man. Thanks so much for that freaking C-note. Love you, man. Good Red Sox. So I'll be back tomorrow on Friday. So until next time, respect, T-A.